Hello everyone, this is Berenice here at the Napping Mouse, and in today's video I want to show you how to make this adorable little treat box. And yes, this I'm still doing it for Halloween, but it is quick and simple, and I just wanted to show you how to do it. It doesn't require much supplies, and the treats are pretty small, which is perfect, especially during Halloween since there's so many treats out there. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to need is a 3x3 cardstock. This is a great way of getting rid of your scraps too, God, especially during Halloween, or use it as a party favor. But yes, you'll need a 3x6 cardstock and some scrap paper for the embellishments that we're going to be creating later on. And then also you'll need a pencil, a ruler. You can use a smaller one too, doesn't require that much, but anyways, a ruler, a BoneFolder. This is the BoneFolder here, a hole punch, 12-inch ribbon, and the one that I am using is from Waste Not Paper. It is a beautiful satin ribbon, and this color is Sunshine. It is 1/4 of an inch wide, so you'll need 12 inches of that. And then also a circle punch, excuse me, not one but two. You need one in 1 3/8 punch and also 1 3/4. These are my Stampin' Up punch, which of course I do not sell here at the store. Some glue, and also some small little treats. I got these actually at the dollar store. Oops. But yeah, and they fit really nicely in there too. They're kind of cute. So yes, okay, let's get started. And set all this stuff aside here, and we'll put this here. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is take your 3x6 paper. At the 3-inch side at the top, you're going to fold it in half like this. And get your BoneFolder and make that nice crease. Now go ahead and open it up, and then with your ruler you're going to measure the middle of the paper. So there is, mine is actually not exactly 3 inches, but we are going to measure this at 1.5 here and mark it. Okay, and we'll do the same thing at the bottom side. Mark it at 1.5. Okay, then take your ruler, and what we're going to do is match. I like to mark over here too, just so I see where my end points is at. So at the fold, mark on the left and the right side. And then what you're going to do is take the ruler and match those points that you've just created right there. And then get your BoneFolder and then crease it. Do it a little bit harder. If you do have a scoreboard, you can use that. To me, depending on the scoreboard that you have, it can be a little bit tricky, but I wanted to show you a different way for those of you who do not have a scoreboard at this time or handy. So there we go, creating some score marks over there. And then let's see, there's our two of our tick marks that we just created. Okay. And I guess it would have been easier if I put like maybe some few papers underneath it, or towels or something, just so I can get that indentation to go in, but I think this will just work pretty fine. Okay, so let's set that aside, and now go ahead and fold it in, and let's burnish those so we can get a nice tight crease mark. This here is going to be the inside, and the black dots, excuse me, the polka dots is going to be on the outside. Okay, all right, so there we go. So now we're going to fold it up like this and match it to the corner. Hold it pretty nicely so it doesn't move, and then we'll get your hole punch, and about 1/4 of an inch down in the middle we're going to go ahead and punch it, and we'll do the same thing to the other side. Okay, make sure they are at the edges here, and the hole punch doesn't need to match like perfectly. You won't see it, but yeah, just close enough. Okay, so now we're going to get our 12-inch ribbon here. Go ahead and put the two together like this. Now I'm making sure that I just decided that this is going to be my front, so I'm going to overlap the flap from the front to the back, and I will put my ribbon through, I'll thread it through both of the holes, making sure it's together. And then this is where I go ahead and I add my treat. So add your treat in here. And then make sure that when you fold this and connect these two together, that the flap is on top. So I've got this flap going here and this flap going here. Okay? Now go ahead and carefully thread this through. This could be the tricky side. There has been times where I've not threaded it correctly, but for you guys, I did. I'm making a few of these for my customers because I am giving away treats through the whole month of October to my customers, to my walk-in customers. Okay, so go ahead and then make sure that this is both in the middle, and we are going to tie a bow. Okay, and then let's loop this around. Awesome. I love the waist knot paper ribbons. The satin ribbons that they have, really, really nice. This is worth having in your collection. Very high quality ribbon here. Okay, now let's get your scissors. I'm sorry if I didn't say that you needed scissors, but we're just going to trim the edges here, making a little edge here, and let's finish off that edge. Awesome. Okay, so now this is the front, so we are going to create our embellishment, and the one that I'm using, actually I didn't even tell you this before too, but the one that I'm using is also from waist knot paper, and they are, and this one here is called Beet. I do sell these in packages of 10. So if you're interested, I don't know if I have it in my online store just yet, but I will put it up there. Okay, so you will need that, and get your 1 3/4 inch circle punch. Go ahead and make a punch out of that. That's going to be our background for our embellishment piece. Now go ahead and take your 1 3/8 circle punch, and from the collection, find an area that you want to embellish. I mean, I've got a few here that I've done already, but just find something that's a little bit, you know, any kind of images that you like. I kind of like going for, oh, that's kind of cool. Look at the eye. Okay, I'm going to do that and set that this aside. Okay, and then also to use up scraps from the collection pack. It does come with chipboard, but what I like to use is the chipboard itself, the negative space, or not the, well, the excess here. And this is just to use up scraps. You know, if you don't have a foam dots, you can use, you know, go ahead and use that if you do have, excuse me. But if you don't, this is just a great way of using scraps. Okay, let's get our glue out, and this is going to elevate and give that dimension right there. Move that aside. And then I'm just going to add this to the middle. And then go ahead and put some glue here. And go ahead and put that into the center. Now, if I were to stop right here, it would look nice as it is. But of course, I like to use up what's in the collection pack. And in the collection pack does include, excuse me, some stickers. And what I've done with these is put stickers on the back of my scrap paper, and then just cut out, pretty much leaving about 1/8 of an inch all around. Oh, let me get my scissors again. I'm thinking I don't need my scissors, and I actually do for a lot of stuff. Okay, but I'm going to use Bazaar of Wonders. I think that'll go perfect with the eye, but it does come with other sayings, so it is a great way of using up the sticker pack too when you're creating these treat bags. Okay, so let me set this all aside, and I'm just going to add a little bit of glue here in the back, and let's see, add it, Bazaar of Wonders, kind of offset that a little bit, there we go. Okay, I like that. Okay, folks, that is it for this project. Let me know what you think. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. I am posting a lot of videos out there, so I do apologize for not posting any. I haven't done it in the last week, so thousands of apologies for that one. But yeah, there you go. And if you did like this project, hit that like button and let me know what you think, okay? All right, guys, you guys have a great Halloween, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.